Today I have something I'm probably going to end up ranting about. Ranting. What was he doing? He was ranting. Yes, as most of you know, the Pope has come to visit us. The Pope has left his White Castle in Vatican City and come to visit the UK. Woo! Go Pope! And he's pretty much split the population as to whether we want the Pope to visit the UK. Personally, I'd rather he didn't. To me, he represents the establishment of oppression and holding back the civil liberties of free people. Plus, he's an old man who was in the Hitler Youth, of course. At 14, you were obviously forced to join the Hitler Youth. He didn't have a choice. You know? Yeah. My ass. Oh, the Pope. Fuck the Pope. So one of his advisors didn't come, which is fine, I've got no problem with that. Doesn't have to come if he doesn't want it. Rather, they didn't come at all. But before it was decided that he wasn't coming, one of the things he said was stepping off the plane at Heathrow was like walking into a third world country. Well, fuck you. And then he didn't come. Not surprised. One of the first things the Pope did when he got off the plane was blame many atrocities on atheism. You know, the Holocaust. Because, of course, the Christians have never persecuted Jews. No. And the fact that Hitler was, in fact, a Roman Catholic. No, of course not. It's a fucking joke. What was I saying? I can't remember. Oh yeah. And one of the issues that has really caused a lot of anger in the UK, because, you know, we don't get passionate about things in the UK, we get a bit angry now and again, is paedophilia inside the church, Catholic Church particularly, and the fact that it was all covered up by the Catholic Church, which isn't on. That's just not cricket. It's not very British. Oh, come on. Someone make a fucking decision. Now, the Vatican keeps records on everything because it is essentially a business. It's an institution. One of the richest institutions on the planet. Records are kept religiously, you might say, which means that whenever these priests were moved from one parish to the next because of their indiscretions with choir boys, the Vatican has records on it, but they refuse to pass those records over to the police. And they want to lecture us about morals when they will not hand over the information. And hello, can I come through, please? Sorry? No, I work here, and there's hot. Oh, thank you. They never want to let me in. Too disabled. They forget that at the end, just here, there's like half a parking space, which is the perfect size for me. But yeah, the Catholic Church would like to lecture us on morals and tell us that the ongoing invasion of secular society is going to end us all, and multiculturalism doesn't work if you don't use Christianity as the main religion. But they won't hand over paedophiles to the police. It's bullshit. And that is one of the reasons to hate religion. Because I'm sure somewhere in the Bible it must say that thou shalt not bugger small boys and then cover up the crimes of buggering small boys by sending the buggerer of small boys to somewhere else with lots of other small boys that he can legitimately bugger, knowing full well that if he does bugger said buggered boys, then he'll be moved somewhere else and never shopped in for buggering boys. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. So yeah, fuck you, the Pope.